How long does it take you to get out of your own way? How long does it take you to get out of your head? Because it's taken me way too long lately. So for some context, I hurt my back. I had a terrible trading loss, which messed me up psychologically. And then I hurt my foot and I tore a ligament in my foot. So without going into the details of all this stuff, over the past 10 days, it's been very challenging for me to get to a point of neutrality, and even further than that, a point of positivity. Because in my line of work, I suffered, and with my health and my fitness, I suffered. And those are the two most important things to me personally as a human being. And so the overall vibe and my overall vibe and mood lately has been that of ingratitude, and it's completely shown in my mind and how I am looking at life and how I'm looking at things. So that begs the question, how fast are you able to get out of your own way? How fast are you able to get out of your mind and back into your body, back into reality, accept the situation for what it is, and proceed forward? That's going to dictate how successful you are in life and in anything else, you know? And I, for one, I'm not perfect. I had a terrible trading day that destroyed my week last week, and that unraveled a lot of the gains that I made over the past month or so. And that was a lot for me to take in. And as a result, you know, all of the things that I was trying to do, like journaling, and like I couldn't work out, and everything kind of stacked up in its own way, and not allowing me to get out of that, get out of my own way, get out of my mind, get out of the torture that I'm putting myself in with negativity, right? So this experience is going to help me. All of these negative experiences should help me, should help you. What else are they there for? You know, God puts us on this earth and puts challenges in our path so that we can adjust to them, not run away from them. Because guess what? If I run away from this thing that is in my path right now, I take a detour, I am going to face that exact thing, that exact demon on the other path. It's not like you get to just say no to it, because guess what? You are the path. You are fighting yourself at every given point in life, right? Every given avenue you take, you are with yourself, which means you will fight yourself. Any avenue you take, any path you take. So all this to say and to come back to, how fast are you able to get out of your own way? Because I took way too long. And it's one of those things where I took so long, I took about 10, 12 days to finally come to this point, to muster up the courage, to turn this camera on, and to get real and say the past freaking 10 days, the past 10 days have been utter garbage by my standards. I haven't woken up consistently at the time that I want to wake up. I haven't worked out consistently. Actually, I haven't really worked out at all. Yet I still acted on the idea to play in a league soccer match with my cousins when I haven't played soccer in 10 years. And on top of that, I injured my back about 7 days ago. Let me just... I still have some anger coming up in me. But anyways, I'm finally able to get in my own way. Typically, it takes me a day or 2 days to get out of my own way. But this is just one of those moments in life that you cannot run away from, and I know that I'm going to be better for this. I know I'm going to come back better, and I'm going to be better in every way, shape, and form. But I just wanted to jump on and say I am not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, and I will say that continuously in every single one of these videos. But ask yourself, how long does it take you to go from feeling like crap to feeling better again? Because the people who are successful, they're in that latter emotional state. They're feeling good about themselves, right? Amidst all of the failures that they come across, they still find a way to feel good. And when you find a way to feel good, you find a way to do good. And when you find a way to do good and you stack those days up, you become a monster in the best way possible. And I have been stacking days up in the wrong way. So I finally probably hit the rock bottom. It's just actually like the stock market, right? Our lives, our psychology, it's like the stock market. We go up, we go down, we go up, we go down, and there's a bigger correction than normal sometimes that takes us into a terrible place. And based on your standards and your ability to get out of that slump, we'll make all-time highs eventually. But that's all depending on the habits that you have created and the ability that you have to will yourself out of that down cycle and get yourself back into uptrending, right? So right now I feel like I have bottomed out, which is a good feeling. And planning needs to happen, execution needs to happen, but I plan on just getting little wins for myself, compounding them today, and then stacking up a big win just by getting this day under my belt and then doing that over the next few days. And before you know it, once you have momentum, once I have momentum, I know for a fact that I just start gliding. But the hardest part for anything is getting off the ground. The hardest part for a bird is flapping those wings hard. And then once they're airborne, they're just cruising. So I wanted to make this video because I have messed up big time in many ways, not outcome related, but process related, right? I let external factors, back pain, foot pain, bad trading loss, get in the way of the inputs that have gotten me to the place that I'm at in life today. So essentially, I have deviated from the successful protocol due to my emotional state and my emotional imbalance. So with that being said, I want to let all of you guys know that this is a natural part of life. Ups and downs are a natural part of life, but the key to life and the key to a successful life is to catch yourself as fast as possible when you feel yourself going down, because that time will come. And equip yourself with the capabilities and the abilities of getting out and getting back onto the path to success. Upward trajectory, not downward. We don't want to go down, we want to go up. So once again, I'm beating this horse now, so I should probably stop, but it's all on you. How you're able to accept losses and failure is going to directly impact your success in this life. So if you like this content, like, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear something from you guys in the comments below. But all good if not. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.